so the first day I didn't do anything but I watched. And so I just didn't know where to look because, you know, we have a full, like, woman, like, grown woman here who needs to be changed. Like, her diaper needs to be changed. And I'm like, and so Antonio, one of the staff members, he's like, look, like, this is part of our job. We do this 3 times a day, but we don't expect you to, like, come in here and be able to do this. If you can't be here, then go ahead and step out. Like, but I was like, no, I can't do that. And so I'm like, okay, I want to stay here. Like, it was a mental thing. Like, in my head the whole time I was like, please finish. Like, I didn't know where to look. It just smelled really bad. I mean, there's urine and there's waste. And this is just like my first day. And I was like, okay, this is going to be summer this. So definitely a lot of like mental preparedness because I had no training and they didn't care. They wanted me to learn as much as I could. So I was like, okay. But towards the end, it was perfect. So one of her hands, it kind of shakes. And so she always has her hand in your back pocket. So what I did is I started putting notes in my pocket. And so she would pull them out. And they're like, because at first I had money. I always kept like, 20 euros in my pocket. And so she's like, I found money. I'm like, hey, put that back in there. And so I switched it. I started putting notes in there. And like all kinds of like cheesy things. Or like I was teaching her like a bunch of American music. And so I could start singing, and that would help me as we were changing her. I'd start singing Beast of Burden by the Rolling Stones. And so by the end of the summer, everyone's singing Beast of Burden. No one knows what it means or what it's saying, but everyone is singing Beast of Burden. And so I put those lyrics like in my pocket, and she could open them. And so this kind of really helped me, and it helped her, kind of that tension. And so eventually I was like, oh, I'm good. Like, that was fun. At one point I had like her catheter in one hand and like her butt on the other, and it was perfectly fine. Like, I was like, whoa, I can't believe I just did that. Like, it went from like the scariest, most awkward moment to just, I got this. Oh, like normal.